Hey, welcome back. I hope you had a great summer.
So I hear we have a new supervisor this year. I think his name is Ricardo.
Oh no. I wonder what he's like. What if he's mean?
Well, all I know is that he was a manager at Westwood Terrace and Jordan Middle School and has been an area supervisor for the past 5 years. I know. Let me see what I can find about him on the computer.
Okay, well if you think that'll work.
Let's see. Ricardo Ponce, area supervisor.
Any luck yet?
Yeah, check this out. Wow, he's got over 30 years experience in restaurants and hospitality. He sounds old.
Well, it looks like he got a lot of food experience. And look, he was even a casino pit boss.
Yeah, and look, he has a degree from Texas A&M San Antonio.
You know, that's all good information, but I wish we could talk with people that have worked with him before, so we know what to expect.
Well, look, there's a video button. Let's see what that does.
Okay.
What's it like working for Ricardo?
It is fun working with Ricardo.
Lorena, what's it like to work under Ricardo?
Working with Ricardo was a pleasure. He was always very helpful, encouraging, and he was always there for us.
What advice would you give to a manager who's going to work for Ricardo? What's your best advice for them?
Always communicate and ask questions. Call him whenever you need, and he'll be there for you.
I'll pay you later. What advice would you give managers who are working under Ricardo?
Change is positive. Always take change as a positive thing. Take it and run with it.
When Ricardo came in as a new supervisor, me as a manager felt that I wanted to make sure that everything was doing correct, but my whole thing was that I needed to communicate. The communication is the key word to succeed. That's what I have to say.
The first thing I need to let them know is that you're a great supervisor. You're always there to back us out, and that is what we need. We need somebody to always help us, because practically nobody ever seems to back us up. But this year and the 3 years that you were with us, you were the best person and supervisor that we had that would always back us up in any problems that we had with personal problems and employee problems.
And what's it like working for Ricardo?
It's great. He's a fun supervisor, even though he don't look like it, but he is. He's great. He's always there. He likes to joke around with the employees, and he's a wonderful person.
Ricardo is a great supervisor. Always be open and honest with him. He will help you. Any questions that you have, let him know. Don't be afraid to tell him.
Great. What advice would you give a manager who's going to be working with Ricardo?
I would suggest that if you follow all of Northside's policies and procedures, you'll be perfectly fine with Ricardo.
Okay. And what's it like working for Ricardo?
You can guarantee that you will see him more often than any other supervisor, but it's for the best of your interests. He is either going to make you a better manager, more than likely he will, and he will also, aside from Northside, he is going to encourage you to better, whether you're going to school or whatever is in your life at this moment in time. He's always going to make you a better person and encourage you to keep growing and learning new things.
Ricardo is a very nice guy. Okay, when you first meet him, you might feel like a lot of pressure. This guy is expecting a lot from us, but understand that as time goes by and your kitchen is being run the way how it should be, because expectations are there, then you then understand and your staff understands, and it becomes easier because then your day is more organized. The ladies understand more, and so there's maybe better teamwork, and you can communicate with him very well, and he's always there to help you out with any kind of issue that you need. It's been really a pleasure having Ricardo as a supervisor, and I think there's a lot of managers who cannot say that about other supervisors. So you're very lucky to have Ricardo as your new supervisor.
Well, he doesn't sound so bad.
Yeah, sounds like we just need to communicate with him.
Well, yeah, a lot of communication. So sounds like we will need to check our emails a lot. We need to check our emails first thing in the morning and then before lunch at a minimum.
Plus, he'll be coming by our schools a whole bunch too.
And according to the other managers, it sounds like as long as we're following policy and procedures, everything should be fine.
Yeah, so checking emails and the Friday message will be very important.
Plus, don't forget about the online reference manuals that are on the Child Nutrition intranet as well.
Well, I can't wait to get this year started.
Me too.
Remember, it's my job to support you as it is your job to support your employees.